We are here today at the University of Calgary, where a diverse group of people from various backgrounds have gathered in order to attend a rather unique event, one that promises to invoke thought-provoking and insightful conversation in order to answer one of the most fundamental questions of all time. Is God a fact or fiction?
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Student Association is very proud to present the Interfaith Symposium, God, Fact or Fiction. We will be featuring 4 different perspectives: a Christian perspective, a Muslim perspective, a Jewish perspective, and an atheist perspective. Now, the entire essence of this event is to foster open-mindedness and unity.
As the symposium got underway, the audience was fascinated by the speakers as they shared their unique perspectives and experiences, weaving together the threads of various faiths and belief systems.
I used to accept that on faith, that there was a heaven, and I was going to go there after I died, but really, we have no evidence.
When I said, I can't do this because I was trying to work my way to God, and I surrendered my life to Jesus, and He changed me from the inside out.
I would suggest that our discussion, at least so far, is an argument for the sake of heaven, even if you are an atheist.
He's not dependent upon anyone else for his existence. And all other forms of existence, they are dependent upon him for their existence.
The question and answer session proved to be the highlight of the symposium, captivating the audience with its high level of engagement and sparking spirited discussions and discourse.
Here's some of these arguments. I see the magnificence and the beauty and the awesome nature of the world. You can't help but think that there is at some level and in some way a guiding hand behind it.
I think there was a point in agreement between all 3 of the Jewish, the Muslim, and the Christian people, or the panelists. And at that time, they kind of all agreed on something, which is really interesting, that sometimes you can kind of polarize different religions, but there's also a lot of similarities at that same time.
I also did like how everyone was very respectful to each other. It was very welcoming environment for different opinions, and everyone felt comfortable saying what they felt.
I did like a lot of just like the rebuttals of morality specifically. That was probably one of my favorite things, was that it seemed like that came up to be a pretty big question. And so it seemed like, yeah, with God and fiction, that it seemed like there has to be a God for morality. That's what I really took away from that. I just saw way more evidence leading to that. But I also thought the atheist brought up some actually pretty good remarks as well. Things I don't always consider, which is what I always appreciate, is just learning something new.
As the attendees leave the auditorium, the sounds of lively debate and discussion still linger in the air. This event is yet another reminder of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community's unwavering dedication towards the advancement of interfaith dialogue in the community. MTA International News, Calgary, Canada.